Hello everybody, we are back. It's Sunday, it's time for another quiz. Hello and welcome, my name is Josh. I will be your quiz host and aspiring Jedi Knight tonight. And welcome to our Star Wars live online pub quiz. I hope you're doing very well. I hope your Sunday and your weekend has been awesome. I am not ready for another week of just going back to normal. I enjoy my weekends. But this is my send-off for the weekend anyway. Let me know in the YouTube live chat how you're doing. I love to always have a bit of a chat with you, just so I don't feel so lonely over here. But we will be kicking off the quiz in about 15 minutes time. We're going to kick it off at 6:15. So you still do have a bit of time to get ready, grab a drink, sit down. You still have a bit of time. First thing that we would love for you to do is give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything. So give us a follow, give us a tweet, give us a nice little picture on Instagram, whatever you want to do. Makes us feel all nice and warm and fuzzy inside when people do. So give us a follow if you like. Now, if you have any problems during gameplay tonight and during logging into the platform, if you have any issues there, the best way to get help is to go to quizwhip.co.uk and use our live chat functionality on our website to speak to our team. And our team will be there to help you get on the platform and solve any issues you might have with gameplay. So bear that in mind as you're getting logged on. That is the best way to get help. Now, if you're watching this, you have already found a link to the live stream, obviously. If you've bought a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to the live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will be walking you through the game as we play as well. I will be here to help you, especially if this is your first time playing. Now, I'll share the game code with you in just a sec, which you'll need as well, but before I do that, I just want to remind you that if you are playing with other people, make sure that only one person is using your unique player ID. Only one player can use your unique player ID. So, what I want you to do is go to the quiz portal, either on your laptop or your mobile, enter the game code for this quiz, which is Padme, P-A-D-M-E, all capital letters. Then enter your unique player ID, and then the last thing to do is enter a fun quiz team name, and then wait to be accepted. Preferably, it's going to be a themed name, and I say this very often across all of our quizzes, that the last time we did a Star Wars quiz, you guys had the best themed team names we've ever had, and I'm hoping you live up to that reputation tonight. Now we have some people logging on, let's have a look. We've got Survivors of Alderaan. This is not the quiz you are looking for. We've got Sith Happens, Palpatine, Boba Skett, The Use. We've got The Sand Village People, Let the Wookiee Win, Live in La Vida Yoda. Some great teams already. I'm hoping you've got some more in the bag. I feel like I'm very jittery. Whether it's just for me, I don't know. But do let me know if you're having problems with the live stream and I'm a bit robot-y, because we want to know if that is the case. Now, we want to take a moment to let you know we have launched our Patreon. If you do want to support us, go to patreon.com/QuizWhipHQ. There are a few tiers that you can support us, so if you do like the quizzes that we do, go to this website, have a look, see if you want to support us. There's some free quiz tickets in there, there's some other nice goodies and freebies and stuff, so if you do want to help us out, if you do want to support us, that is a way you can do that. But if you can't commit to a monthly support on Patreon, don't worry, just continue playing our quizzes. We love it when people join us, and that is also just the best way to support us as well. Now, moving on to the quiz. We have 5 rounds. Round 1 is Heroes and Villains, which I think might be the best round. Round 2 is covering the original trilogy. Round 3 is covering the prequel trilogy. Round 4 is covering the sequel trilogy. And then round 5 is our pitch round, which is, who is this? And that's our pitch round, and I'll explain how that works when we get onto it. How it's going to work is I will read the question aloud on the live stream, and then it will appear on your screen. You will have 20 seconds to submit an answer. Now, you will receive 20 points for a correct answer. That's 20 points for every correct answer. However, you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer as well. The first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points. The second fastest will receive 19, and so on and so on. So time is of the essence. Don't waste time Googling. Just get an answer in as quick as you can, and you'll get as many points as possible. However, you can also earn more points for the more answers you answer correctly in a row, and these are our streak bonuses. So for every 3 questions, you answer correctly in a row in each round, you will get a 40-point bonus as well. Now, in Season 3 of our quizzes, which is this quiz, we are trialling a new important change. Some of you may have played our Star Wars quiz in Season 2. Something has changed just slightly, and in Season 3, you can no longer change your answer once you have submitted it. Only your first answer will count. So be careful about which answers you choose because you will not be able to change them today. Gives a little extra pressure, I know, but I'm sure you'll still do fine. And let's talk about what you win if you do well on the quiz as well. So the winner of the quiz overall, who comes first place, will win a £20 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. Now, however, we know that some of you might not have great internet. The live stream might lag for you. The platform might lag for you. There's always an issue with some people, and that is fine. So we always have a random leaderboard position prize as well. And if you come in this random leaderboard position, you will win a £10 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. So even if you encounter problems tonight, don't worry, you'll still have some fun and you still might just win something as well. Now the random leaderboard position tonight is 20th place. So if you're not gunning for first, maybe 20 is where you might be wanting to land, and that's where you'll win something as well. Now if there is a joint winner for any of these, the final winner will be the player with the most bonuses. Now, almost to the end of my spiel. We still have our quiz houses this season, although we've changed them up and you've all got new quiz houses. We have got, let's have a look at the leaderboard. We have got green lizard, purple wolf, yellow leopard, pink falcon, and blue shark. Now, along with earning points for yourself tonight, you will also be earning points for your quiz house. Now this is just a bit of extra fun as we monitor how each house performs through the season. And we do have a surprise bonus question at the end of the quiz, which will give you the opportunity to earn some extra house points for your house. You'll be able to find what house you're in your how to join email, whether you're one of these five, you will be one of these five, whether you're green, lizard, purple wolf, yellow leopard, pink falcon or blue shark. It's just a bit of extra fun, so don't think too much about it. Now lastly, just be kind, be respectful in the chat. We don't tolerate any cheating, we don't tolerate any sharing any answers in the chat. You will be banned or muted. We do have moderators in the background who will be monitoring the chat. And as I have already mentioned, if you do have any problems during gameplay tonight, the best way to get help is to go to our website, quizwhip.co.uk, and use our live chat feature on our website, where our team will be able to help you. However, you can use YouTube live chat if you just want me to clarify a question, or if you just want to have a little chat with me, please do. It's a lonely job being a quiz host, especially a virtual quiz host. So I do like a bit of back and forth in the chat. It just keeps me a bit of company on this Sunday evening. Let's have a look at some more team names, shall we? We are going to kick off the quiz in about 5 minutes, so you still do have a bit of time if you are struggling to get on the platform and you need a bit of help. Let's have a look. We have some more teams. We've got Boba Fetta Cheese. We've got Princess Leia Good from Behind. Razor Quest, Monty Strikes Back. 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. I don't know which team this is, but I am loving your variations every week. 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. I love it. We've got Ewok this way. I would like to see the baby. The Daft Vaders. I like that one. We've got 2 peas and a pod racer. Another good variation of a team we see very often. I like it. Hello, Steph. Nice to see you again. Okay, 5 more minutes before we kick off the quiz. I'm excited. This quiz, we've done Star Wars quiz, I think, maybe twice. And I think I do have to say, the Star Wars quiz we did in Season 2 was one of the best quizzes we've ever had. I had so much fun hosting. The team names are amazing. Everyone was doing very well. It was a very close quiz. It was one of the best we've ever done. So I'm hoping you give me a bit of love tonight and we have another great quiz. It's been a while since I've even watched any of the Star Wars films, so I think this will give me an extra motivation to go and watch some of them. I mean, I still haven't watched Solo, so maybe that's going to be on the list tonight after the quiz, who knows. Let me know what pub quiz beverage you're on tonight. I am not on the wine tonight. I'm playing it a bit safer, and I'm going with orange juice because I am wild. And orange, I mean, to be fair, orange juice on a Sunday night, it's going to give me a sugar rush, it's going to give me heartburn, so it is a bit wild for me. But I'm off the wine tonight, which is probably a good thing. I can't be drinking 2 bottles of wine every Sunday, every quiz. I've got to take a break sometimes. Okay, a few more minutes to go. We're going to kick off the quiz at 1:15. If you've just joined us, the game code is Padme, Padme. You don't have to worry about the accent. If the name even has an accent, I'm not entirely sure. You don't have to worry about that, just Padme. And we're going to kick off the quiz very, very soon. Some more team names we have got. There's always a bigger quiz. What noise do sheep make? May the Fourth be with you. We've got some good team names. We've got Darth Pascal. I would like to see the baby. I am liking the team names. Okay, a few more minutes to go. Let me know in the YouTube live chat how your Sunday's been and what your pub quiz beverage tonight is. Whether it's a cup of tea, whether it's a glass of wine, whether it's a ye old ale, let me know. You are all being very, very quiet in the chat today. Where are you all? You're usually very, very good in the chat, but maybe we've just got a lot of new people and they're shy, and that's okay. You don't have to use the chat. It's just, it's good for me to have a little bit of back and forth. Makes hosting a lot easier. Means there's as little awkward silences as possible. But we are getting to 1:15, which is when we're going to kick off the quiz. Now we are going to kick it off with a practice round first of all. So if this is your first quiz, don't worry. We've got a practice round where there are no points to win or lose. The questions are dead easy. There's 3 questions. You're going to get them all right, and it's just so you get used to how our platform works. It's a platform we've built from scratch. So some of you may be unfamiliar with how it works, so that's what our practice round is for. You will just see how it works, how the questions work, and you'll be able to see how to answer them. So we're going to kick that off at 1:15. It'll take just a few moments, and then we will be kicking off the actual quiz where you can start earning some points. Catherine, how do, Josh? Team Connolly. Who is in Team Connolly today? How many people are in Team Connolly? Bula says having a nice pale ale. That's a new one. Not many people have a pale ale on our quizzes, or at least I don't see that. Even though I drank far too much last night. But hey, sometimes the amount of times I have got way too hungover on a Sunday and I've been doing a quiz with you all, and I've just had to have a glass of wine just to take the edge off. It definitely helps. Catherine, we ain't going to do the practice ones right. We always get it wrong. How can you get the practice ones wrong? They're very, very easy. I promise you, you will get them right tonight. A minute. I don't think we have many people who are needing any help tonight, which is good. Hopefully we will be able to kick it off very smoothly. We are very, very close. So make sure you are ready. Make sure whether on your phone, whether on your laptop, whatever you think is going to work best for you, make sure it's plugged in or fully charged so you don't have any issues. Make sure you're as close to the internet router as possible so you don't have any problems with that, if that is something you struggle with. But we're gonna kick off the quiz momentarily. It is 1:15. Let's do this. Okay, let's bring up the quiz. Here we go. We're going to kick off with a practice round. Now, our practice round is 3 questions. They're very easy. There are no points to win. There are no points to lose. But it's just there to get you used to how the platform works. I'm sure you're going to get them all right. But if not, don't worry, because there are no points to win or lose, as I've mentioned. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get into our Star Wars quiz. Question number 1 in the practice round. Who is the lead character of the Star Wars film series? Is it Luke Skywalker, Luke Skyrunner, Luke Skyhopper, or Luke Skyswimmer? Who is the lead character of the Star Wars film series? Is it Luke Skywalker, Luke Skyrunner, Luke Skyhopper, or Luke Skyswimmer? Who is the lead character? I'm sure you'll get this one right. Kobe, I can't believe you're not on the wine. It's my birthday! Well, happy birthday, Kobe. I'm sorry I'm not on the wine to celebrate with you. Any other week I probably would have been. Okie dokie, time is up for that question. The correct answer is, of course, Luke Skywalker, and I can see most of you got that one right. Next question. Who is the main antagonist of the original Star Wars trilogy? Is it Darth Vegetable, Darth Volcano, Darth Vulcan, or Darth Vader? Who is the main antagonist of the original Star Wars trilogy? Is it Darth Vegetable, Darth Volcano, Darth Vulcan, or Darth Vader? Who is the main antagonist? Darth Vegetable, Darth Volcano, Darth Vulcan, or Darth Vader? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, Darth Vader. Most of you got that one right. Moving on to the last question in the practice round, I'm going to show you a picture of a character. All you need to do is give me the first letter of this Star Wars character's name. So all you need to do is give me the first letter of their name. You can type it out, but obviously you'll miss out on the speed there. So all you need to do is give me the first letter of this character's name. Who is this? What is the first letter of this character's name? Who is this? Bula81 says Darth Vulcan would be an interesting crossover movie. It definitely would be. I mean, I would pay to see a Darth Vegetable movie, if I'm honest. That would be, you know, a good crossover with VeggieTales. Is that what it is in America? Your time is up. This is, of course, Rey. So R is what we would be looking for. Like I said, you could have typed out the question. You would have got a point, but you would have missed out on some speed there. You all did very well, apart from one team, and I think I know who it is, who did not get any of them right. But we are going to move on to the actual quiz now. This is where you can start earning some points. Now, the first round is all about heroes and villains. I think this is the easiest round, but we'll see how you do, because I always say that, and then they're all terribly hard. But I think it's going to be good. I think you're all super duper Star Wars fans, and I think most of you will get most of the questions tonight right. It may just come down to one or two questions. But let's do it, shall we? Question number 1. On which planet was Rey abandoned? Bespin, Alderaan, Jakku, or Endor? On which planet was Rey abandoned? Was it Bespin, Alderaan, Jakku, or Endor? This is guaranteed that I will be pronouncing things wrong the whole of the quiz. I do like Star Wars, I have watched the films, I do enjoy it, but there may be some mispronunciations. On which planet was Rey abandoned? Bespin, Alderaan, Jakku, or Endor? The correct answer was Jakku! Almost the capital of Azerbaijan, but not quite. Well done, this is not the quiz you are looking for. You were the quickest team there, but most of you got it right, 93%. That's a pretty good turnout for the first question. Question number 2. Who is the first person we see Darth Vader kill in A New Hope? Is it Captain Antilles, Owen Lars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Captain Colton? Who is the first person we see Darth Vader kill in A New Hope? Is it Captain Antilles, Owen Lars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Captain Colton? Who's the first person we see Darth Vader kill in A New Hope? Very, very early on in the trilogy, who do we see him kill the first? Kill the first. That's not an English language sentence. Your time is up. The correct answer is Captain Antilles, or Captain Antilles. Well done if you got that one right. The quickest team, though, was 5 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. 6 Mandalorians. Well done. Next question. According to Obi-Wan Kenobi, what is a lightsaber to a Jedi? Is it their life, their security, their best friend, or their protection? According to Obi-Wan Kenobi, what is a lightsaber to a Jedi? Is it their life, their security, their best friend, or their protection? According to Obi-Wan Kenobi. What is a lightsaber to a Jedi? Your time is up. The correct answer is their life. According to Obi-Wan Kenobi, a lightsaber is a Jedi's life. 65% if you got that one right, so a little bit trickier, but well done to the Sand Village people. You were the quickest. Well done. Next question, a bit easier. Palpatine is initially a senator from which planet? Coruscant, Naboo, Kamino, or Mandalore? Palpatine is originally a senator from which planet? Coruscant, Naboo, Kamino, or Mandalore? Palpatine, Senator Palpatine. Where is he a senator for? Your time is up. The correct answer is very much Naboo. Well done if you put Naboo. The Sand Village people, you were the quickest again. Well done to you. Next one, this might be easier. I'm hoping for 100% here. Who said, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are my only hope"? Was it Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Princess Leia? Who said, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are my only hope"? Was it Luke, Han, Darth, or Leia? Who said, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are my only hope"? Who said that line? Are we going to get 100% for this question? Your time is up. And yes, we did. Every single person got that one right. Nice, easy one for you. But well done to I Would Like to See the Baby. You were the quickest team there. Next question. Boba Fett is an unaltered clone of which character? Bingo Fett, Jango Fett, Kungo Fett, or Mango Fett? Boba Fett is an unaltered clone of which character? Boba Fett, unaltered clone of which character? Boba Fett, unaltered clone of which character? I think this is another easy one. We might get another 100%, I don't know. Your time is up. The correct answer was Jango Fett. Well done, I Would Like to See the Baby. You were the quickest. But also well done, Ewok this way, the U's, Palpatine, Let the Wookiee win. You all got it right as well. Next question. What species is Chewbacca? Ewok, Gungan, Jawa, or Wookiee? What species is Chewbacca? Ewok, Gungan, Jawa, or Wookiee? I did tell you the first round was considerably... It would be, a decent difficulty level. We've got some easy ones in here. We do have some quizzes where the first round is usually the hardest, but I think we'll switch it up this time round. What species is Chewbacca? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, a Wookiee. Well done if you got that one right. Palpatine, you were the quickest. Well done to you. Next question. Who is Darth Maul initially sent out to capture? Is it Princess Leia, Queen Amidala, Anakin Skywalker, or Mace Windu? Who is Darth Maul initially sent out to capture? Princess Leia, Queen Amidala, Anakin Skywalker, or Mace Windu? Strix says I haven't got any points yet. I do recommend if you're not showing up with any points, give the platform a refresh. Just give the browser a refresh, and it should catch up with itself. But if that still doesn't work, like I said, go to QuizWhip.co.uk and use our live chat for some extra help. But that should do the trick. Your time is up. The correct answer is Queen Amidala. Most of you got that one right, 85%. And well done, the Sand Village people again. You were the quickest. But McClunky, Boba Fetta Cheese, there's always a bigger quiz. Razor Quest, you all got it right. Great job. Next question. Approximately how old is Yoda when he dies in Return of the Jedi? Is he 700 years, 800 years, 900 years, or 1,000 years? Approximately how old is Yoda when he dies in Return of the Jedi? 700, 800, 900, or 1,000 years? Approximately how old? Approximately how old is Yoda when he dies in Return of the Jedi? Your time is up. The correct answer was 900 years. 900. Most of you got it right again. But the quickest team was 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. Well done to you. Live and let Vida Yoda, you got it right. Sith happens, you got it right. What noise do sheep make? You got it right. Next question. In which film do we first meet Count Dooku? Is it The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, or Return of the Jedi? In which film do we first meet Count Dooku? Is it The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, or Return of the Jedi? In which film do we first meet Count Dooku? Count Dooku. Great name. I wish I had a name like Count Dooku. Your time is up. The correct answer is Attack of the Clones. Most of you got that one right, 90%. Well done if you got that one right. I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest team. But Razor Quest, Ewok This Way, May the Fourth be with you, 2 peas in a pod racer. Well done. And that is the end of round 1. How did you do? Let me know in the YouTube live chat how you did. We are going to give you the top 5 teams of each round at the end of the round, but it won't be until the end of the quiz when you get a better idea of how the full leaderboard is looking. Now, we're not going to share any points until the end, but if you want to share within the chat how many points you have, just to share it amongst yourselves, you can do that. We're not going to punish you, but we're just going to give out the top 5 teams of each round. Now, we had a lot of teams who got every single question right in that round, so it may come down to speed bonuses in this first round. In 5th place, we have McClunky. In 4th place, we had Survivors of Alderaan. In 3rd place, we had 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. In 2nd place, we had Monty Strikes Back. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Palpatine. Very well done if you're in the top 5 teams there. But don't worry if you weren't, because we've got 4 more rounds to go. Now, let's jump into round 2. Round 2 is all about the original trilogy, which is likely the ones that you've all probably watched the most, so maybe this is going to be the easiest round for you. The original trilogy. Let's do it. Question number 1 in round 2. What type of planet is Tatooine? Jungle, ice, desert, ocean. What type of planet is Tatooine? Is it jungle, ice, desert, or ocean? What type of planet is Tatooine? Jungle, ice, desert, or ocean? If you're also having problems with your live stream, if you think it's a bit behind, it might be worth giving YouTube a refresh if you're seeing the questions at different times. There is a bit of a delay. There's always about a 4-second delay from when I read the question to when you hear it, but it should be no longer than that. The correct answer is a desert. Tatooine is a desert desert planet. Well done, Palpatine. You're the quickest there. But Princess Leia, good from behind. The U's, 2 peas in a pod racer. May the Fourth be with you. You all got it right as well. Next question. What is the name of Luke Skywalker's moisture farmer uncle? Is it Owen, Liam, Ethan, or Noah? What is the name of Luke Skywalker's moisture farmer uncle? Owen, Liam, Ethan, or Noah? What is the name of Luke Skywalker's moisture farmer uncle? Luke Skywalker's moisture farmer uncle. Is it Owen, Liam, Ethan, or Noah? Your time is up. The correct answer is Owen. Ooh, 97% if you got that one right. Well done if you did. Boba Skett, you got it right. These are the answers you're looking for. You got it right. Well done. Next question, a bit harder. What creature does Luke Skywalker face when he dives into the garbage compactor on the Death Star in A New Hope? Is it a Nogri, Dianoga, Rancor, or a Grawl? What creature does Luke Skywalker face when he dives into the garbage compactor on the Death Star? Is it Nogri, Dianoga, Rancor, or Grawl? a bit harder there for you. But what creature does he face? Nogri, Dianoga, Rancor, or Grawl? And your time is up. The correct answer is a Dianoga, or however you pronounce it. Dianoga. Well done if you got that one right. I think most of you still did. But well done, 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. You were the quickest. But Sith happens, what noise does sheep make? And McClunky, you all got it right as well, so great job. Next question. Which character is captured by a Wamper in The Empire Strikes Back? Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, or C-3PO? Which character is captured by a Wamper in The Empire Strikes Back? Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, or C-3PO? Who is captured by a Wamper? Wamper, Wamper, Wamper. Which character is captured by a Wamper? Your time is up. The correct answer is Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker is captured by a Wamper. I think he gets rescued by Han Solo, but Luke is captured. Well done. I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest. But 76% of you got it right, so decent turnout there. Next question. Which planet does Luke escape to when Darth Vader arrives on Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back? Dagobah, Mustafar, Yavin, or Mandalore? What planet does Luke escape to when Darth Vader arrives on Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back? Is it Dagobah, Mustafar, Yavin, or Mandalore? Where does he go? Where does Luke escape to when Darth Vader arrives on Hoth? Your time is up. The correct answer is Dagobah. A few of you got that one wrong there, but don't worry, still got plenty of time to bring it back. Next question. On Dagobah. On which object does Yoda first try to train Luke to use the Force? Is it on R2-D2, on an X-Wing, on a lightsaber, or on a bowl of soup? On which object does Yoda first try to train Luke to use the Force? Is it R2-D2, an X-Wing, a lightsaber, or a bowl of soup? On which object does Yoda first try to train Luke to use the Force? Few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer is an X-Wing. Well done, Palpatine, you were the quickest. But who else got it right? We have got This Is the Way. What noise does sheep make? Let the Wookiee win. The Daft Vaders. You all got it right. Next question. What was the name of Jabba the Hutt's green-skinned enslaved dancing girl? Was it Venup, Archer, Tilo, or Ula? What was the name of Jabba the Hutt's green-skinned enslaved dancing girl? Was it Venup, Archer, Tilo, or Ula? Jabba the Hutt's green-skinned enslaved dancing girl. Venup, Archer, Tilo, Ula. Your time is up. Correct answer there was Ula. Ula was the name of the girl. Most of you got that one right. I made up the rest of the options, but 83% of you got that one right. But the Sand Village people, you were the quickest to get that one right there. Lando Calrissian, you got it right. Monty Strikes Back, Ewok This Way, you also got it right. Next question. Who reveals to Luke that he has a twin sister? Is it Yoda, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, or Obi-Wan Kenobi? Who reveals to Luke that he has a twin sister? Is it Yoda, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, or Obi-Wan Kenobi? Who reveals to Luke that he has a twin sister? Who reveals to Luke that he has a twin sister? Your time is up. The correct answer is Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was a hard one. I think Yoda is the one to tell Luke that Princess Leia is his twin sister, but Obi-Wan Kenobi, I might be wrong there, but Obi-Wan Kenobi does reveal to Luke that he has a twin sister. Well done, Palpatine, you were the quickest team to get it right, but not many of you did, so that was definitely a good one if you were one of the ones who got it right. Next question. What is Han Solo's response to Princess Leia when she says, "I love you" in Return of the Jedi? Is it, "I know"? Is it, "No you don't"? Is it, "I love you more"? Or is it, "Why"? What is Han Solo's response to Princess Leia when she says, "I love you" in Return of the Jedi? Is it, "I know"? "No you don't"? "I love you more"? Why? What is Han Solo's response to Princess Leia when she says, "I love you"? Yeah, I think we're going to get most of you getting this one right. What is Han Solo's response to Princess Leia's "I love you"? Yeah, we have 100% there. The question was, "I know." Well done, all of you there. Next question. Who ultimately kills Darth Vader in the climax of Return of the Jedi? Is it Han Solo, Darth Sidious, Princess Leia, or Luke Skywalker? Who ultimately kills Darth Vader in the climax of Return of the Jedi? Is it Han Solo, Darth Sidious, Princess Leia, or Luke Skywalker? I think that's an easy one there, but we'll see how you do. Who ultimately kills Darth Vader in the climax of Return of the Jedi? Your time is up. The correct answer is Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious ultimately kills Darth Vader. Well done, I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest team there. And that is the end of round 2. How did you do? Ooh, we have a different top 5 now. Now, this is the top 5 of that round only, so it's not a running leaderboard. Excuse me. The 5th team in round 2 was 6 Mandalorians and a tiny little baby. In 4th place, we had I Would Like to See the Baby. In 3rd place, we had Palpatine. In 2nd place, we had Let the Wookiee Win. And in 1st place, for that round only, we have the Sand Village People. Well done if you're in the top 5 teams there. It's a little bit different than the first top 5, so this might be a close quiz. Now, moving on to round 3, the prequel trilogy. All of our favourites. We're going to do this round, and then we will be having a short break afterwards, so if you are dying for a break, don't worry, one is coming. Let's do it. Round 1. Question 1, round 3. What is the capital city of Naboo? Is it Theed, Macron, Wamper, or Olaf? What is the capital city of Naboo? Theed, Macron, Wamper, or Olaf? What is the capital city of Naboo? Is it Theed, Macron, Wamper, Olaf? What is the capital city of Naboo? Your time is up. The correct answer is Theed. Theed is the correct answer. Well done, Monty Strikes Back. You were the quickest that question. Well done to you. Next question. What colour light does Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber emit? Is it black, green, red, or blue? What colour light does Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber emit? Black, green, red, or blue? Black, green, red, or blue? Black, green, red, or blue? What colour light does Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber emit? Time is up. The correct answer is red. Darth Maul's lightsaber is red. Well done. I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest team again. Very well done to you. Next question. At the end of let's try that again, shall we? At the end of the Phantom Menace, what title is bestowed upon Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is it Jedi Master, Jedi Knight, Jedi Padawan, or Grand Master? At the end of the Phantom Menace, what title is bestowed upon Obi-Wan Kenobi? Jedi Master, Jedi Knight, Jedi Padawan, or Grand Master? What title is bestowed upon Obi-Wan Kenobi at the end of The Phantom Menace? Your time is up. Not many of you got this one right. The correct answer is Jedi Knight. Well done, Monty Strikes Back. You were the quickest team there. But that was definitely a hard one. Only 9 of you got that one right. Tricky one. Next question. What is the name of Jango Fett's ship from Attack of the Clones? Is it Master 1, Slave 1, Torment 1, or Darkness 1? What is the name of Jango Fett's ship from Attack of the Clones? Is it Master 1, Slave 1, Torment 1, or Darkness 1? What is the name of Jango Fett's ship from Attack of the Clones? Master, Slave, Torment, or Darkness? Which are you going to go for? Your time is up. The correct answer is Slave 1. Slave 1 is the correct answer. Well done if you got that one right. Let's give some shout outs. Garbage Shoot Flyboys, Boba Skett, Living La Vida Yoda, McClunky, Sith Happens. Well done. Next question, another easy one I think. Which of Anakin Skywalker's body parts does Count Dooku cut off? His ear, his leg, his foot, or his arm? Which of Anakin Skywalker's body parts does Count Dooku cut off? Ear, leg, foot, or arm? Kobe, are you sure about Obi-Wan answer? I double checked myself. At the end of Phantom Menace, I believe he is bestowed Jedi Knight, not Jedi Master. Your time is up. The correct answer is his arm. His arm gets chopped off. Most of you got that one right. I think only one person got it wrong. Very well done, most of you. But well done. Let the Wookiee win. Monty Strikes Back. I would like to see the baby. The Sand Village people. Shout outs for you there. Next question. Which of these characters does not witness Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens? Is it Chewbacca, Rey, Finn, or Princess Leia? Which of these characters does not witness Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens? Chewbacca, Rey, Finn, or Princess Leia? Who does not witness his death? Few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer is Princess Leia. Princess Leia does not see Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens. Every one of you got that one right though, so well done. Next question. In Revenge of the Sith, Anakin suffers from nightmares of what? Obi-Wan's death, Mace Windu's death, Padme's death, or Count Dooku's death? In Revenge of the Sith, Anakin suffers from nightmares of whose death? Obi-Wan's, Mace Windu's, Padme's, or Count Dooku's? Whose death does Anakin suffer nightmares of? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Padme's death. Padme's death, well done. I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest team again, well done. Next question. What is Order 66? Is it to take control of the Senate, to kill all Jedis, to build the Death Star, or to kill Anakin Skywalker? What is Order 66? Is it to take control of the Senate, to kill all Jedis, to build the Death Star, or to kill Anakin Skywalker? What is Order 66? Jordan, I'm glad someone picked up on it. I was going to, I'm just going to ignore it for now. But yeah, there was one question that slipped in there that was not in the prequels. But it's still a question. And, Han Solo, it was still a question. I don't know what happened to the questions there. But it was still a question anyway. Your time is up. The correct answer, Order 66, is to kill all Jedis. Most of you got that one right again. I think only one or two of you got it wrong. But well done, most of you. Who else got it right? Let the Wookiee win. This is not the quiz you're looking for. Living La Vida Yoda, Lando Calrissian, Palpatine. Well done. Next question. Who says, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause? Who said that? Was it Padme Amidala, Yoda, Mace Windu, or Sheev Palpatine? Who says, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause? Padme Amidala, Yoda, Mace Windu, or Sheev Palpatine? Who says, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause? Who said that line? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Padme Amidala. Most of you got it right again, 83%. Very well done if you were one of them there. Next question. Where is Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia born? Is it Dantooine, Mustafar, Polis Massa, or Tatooine? Where is Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia born? Is it Dantooine, Mustafar, Polis Massa, or Tatooine? Where is Luke and Leia born? Where is Luke and Leia born? A few seconds left. Your time is up. The correct answer is the asteroid Polis Massa. That was another hard one. Only 12 of you got that one right. But well done, 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. You were the quickest. But yeah, very well done if you got that one right, because that was one of the few that was harder for most of you. And that was the end of round 3. That was the end of round 3. A lot of teams are getting every single one right in each round, so this is going to be a close one. But before we go on a short break, let's have a look at the top 5 teams for that round only. In 5th place, we have 2 teams. We have McClunky and the Sand Village people. In 4th place for that round, we had I Would Like to See the Baby. In 3rd place for that round, we had This Is Not the Quiz You Are Looking For. In 2nd place, we had 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. And in 1st place, we had Monty Strikes Back. This is going to be a tight race to the end. Now, we are going to take a short break now. We're going to take a 10-minute break before we come back with round 4 and round 5. So we are going to come back at 2 minutes to 7. So you've got 10 minutes. We are going to be away for a bit of a break, but we'll come back just before we're meant to kick it off. If you've got 10 minutes, you can relax. Maybe do some revision in the break, whatever you want to do. And we will be back at 2 minutes to 7, round 4 and round 5. And we're back. A few more minutes, we're going to kick off round 4 and round 5. I hope you're ready. I hope you're well rested. Phil asks who's confident on the sequel questions. That's a very good question. Are the sequel films, because they're so recent, it may be films that people haven't rewatched very often. So it may be that you're a little bit shaky on the sequels, but also they came out more recently, so you may have more of a fresh memory. Who knows? So we do have the sequel trilogy, which is our next round, and then our last round is our picture round. Now, some people hate the picture round, some people love it, some people do very well, so we will see how you feel and how you do, but that may be a game changer in a quiz like this, where it's pretty close. The top 5 in each round has been very different, so it could be anyone's game to take. We're going to kick off round 4 momentarily, so I hope you are ready. I did also Kobe double check the Obi-Wan question. We were right, but we wanted to double check anyway. Okay, it's 59. I'm going to kick off round 4. I hope you are ready. Let's do this. Question number 1 in round 4. Where do we first meet Rey in The Force Awakens? Is it the Graveyard of Giants, the Church of Bones, the Desert of Disaster, or the Temple of Lost Souls? Where do we first meet Rey in The Force Awakens? Is it the Graveyard of Giants, the Church of Bones, the Desert of Disaster, or the Temple of Lost Souls? Where do we first meet Rey? Where do we first meet Rey in The Force Awakens? Where do we see her? Your time is up. The correct answer is the Graveyard of Giants. Well done if you got that one right. 62% of you did, so a bit of a tricky one for some of you. But well done. Monty strikes back. You were the quickest. Next question. What is Kylo Ren's birth name? Is it Thomas, Samuel, Ben, or William? What is Kylo Ren's first birth name? Thomas, Samuel, Ben, or William? I think this is an easy one, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's an easy one. But what is Kylo Ren's birth name? Thomas, Samuel, Ben, or William? Will we get another 100% question? Maybe. Your time is up. The correct answer was Ben. Well done if you got that one right. Palpatine, you were the quickest. You are back on it. But well done the Sand Village people. Ewok this way. Sith happens. 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. You all got it right. Next question. What are Leia's last words to Han? Is it I know, not again, bring him home, or I love you too? What are Leia's last words to Han? Is it I know, not again, bring him home, or I love you too? What are Leia's last words to Han? I know, not again, bring him home, or I love you too. Few seconds left. Your time is up. The correct answer is bring him home. Well done if you got that one right. Bring him home. Well done, Boba Feta Cheese. Best spin one. This is the way. Garbage Shoot Flyboys. You all got it right. Next question. Who accompanies Rey on her travels to Acto to find Luke? Is it Chewbacca, C-3PO, Han Solo, or Finn? Who accompanies Rey on her travels to Acto to find Luke? Chewbacca, C-3PO, Han Solo, or Finn? Who accompanies Rey to find Luke? Chewbacca, C-3PO, Han Solo, or Finn? A few seconds left. Your time is up. The correct answer, Chewbacca. Chewbacca is the one to accompany Rey. Well done if you got it right. The Sand Village people, you were the quickest. But McClunky, Boba Skett, Survivors of Alderaan, you all got it right as well. Next question. What does Snoke call Kylo Ren to insult him after his defeat in The Last Jedi? Is it a man with a heart, a warrior in a suit, a coward with a lightsaber, or a child in a mask? What does Snoke call Kylo Ren to insult him after his defeat in The Last Jedi? Does he call him a man with a heart, a warrior in a suit, a coward with a lightsaber, or a child in a mask? What does Snoke call Kylo Ren? Your time is up. The correct answer, a child in a mask. Well done if you got that one right. The quickest team was I would like to see the baby. Very closely followed by Lando Calrissian. Well done Princess Leia, good from behind. The U's, Palpatine, you all got it right. Next question. What is the name of Snoke's personal command ship? Is it Infinity, Destruction, Fallacy, or Supremacy? What is the name of Snoke's personal command ship? Infinity, Destruction, Fallacy, or Supremacy? What is the name of Snoke's personal command ship? Infinity, Destruction, Fallacy, or Supremacy? What is the name of Snoke's personal command ship? Your time is up. The correct answer is Supremacy. Supremacy is the name of Snoke's personal command ship. Well done if you got it right. Only a few of you got it wrong, so most of you knew that one. Well done. Next question, another quote. Who says, "Never underestimate a droid"? Is it Leia, Chewbacca, Finn, or Poe? Who says, "Never underestimate a droid"? Is it Leia, Chewbacca, Finn, or Poe? Who says that line? Never underestimate a droid. Leia, Chewbacca, Finn, or Poe? Never underestimate a droid. Your time is up. The correct answer, who says that? It was Leia. Leia said that. Ooh, that was a tricky one again. Only a handful of you got it. But well done. I would like to see the baby, Palpatine, Sith happens, 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. You all got it right. Well done. Next question. Whose decapitated head was presented to the Supreme Council by Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? Boolio, General Hux, Maz Kanata, or Snoke? Whose decapitated head was presented to the Supreme Council by Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? The Boolio, General Hux, Maz Kanata, or Snoke? Few seconds left. And your time is up. Oh, much harder one. Only 9 if you got this one right, but the correct answer is Boolio. Boolio is the correct answer. Well done. A very, very good one to get right if you were one of those who said Boolio. Next question, a bit easier for you. What surname does Rey ultimately adopt? Is it Solo, Organa, Skywalker, or Palpatine? What surname does Rey ultimately adopt? Solo, Organa, Skywalker, or Palpatine? What surname does Rey ultimately adopt? Solo, Organa, Skywalker, or Palpatine? And your time is up. The correct answer is Skywalker. Well done if you got that right. Most of you did. Only a few of you did not get it right. But well done, the Sand Village people. You were the quickest. Next question. What colour is Rey's new lightsaber at the end of The Rise of Skywalker? Is it gold, black, silver, or purple? What colour is Rey's new lightsaber at the end of The Rise of Skywalker? Gold, black, silver, or purple? There's an easier one for you. What colour is Rey's new lightsaber at the end of The Rise of Skywalker? And your time is up. The correct answer there was gold. 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 You're indestructible. Okay, that was the end of that round. You got a little ditty there from me. That's the end of that round. We've got one more round to go, but before we move into it, let's have a look at the top 5 teams for that round. In 5th place for that round, we had Best Bin 1. In 4th place for that round, we had Sith Happens. In 3rd place for that round, we had Monty Strikes Back. In 2nd place, we had McClunky. But in 1st place for that round, we had I Would Like to See the Baby. Very well done. This is going to be a close final round. Now, if this is your first QuizWhip quiz and you haven't played a picture round before, don't worry. I will explain how it works. What's going to happen? I'm going to show you a screenshot, a screen cap from the Star Wars films. There'll be one character with a big QuizWhip circle covering their face. All you need to do is figure out who's behind the circle and give me the first letter of the hidden character's name. So we're looking for a letter of the hidden character's name. Let's jump into it, shall we? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Do you know who it is? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Few seconds left, and your time is up. This is good old Padme Amidala, so P is what we were looking for. P is what we were looking for. Well done if you got this one right. Padme Amidala, well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Do you know who it is? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Your time is up. This is good old Obi-Wan Kenobi. So O is what we were looking for. O is what we were looking for. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Bit of a harder one, but what is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Your time is up. This is Lando Calrissian. So L is what we were looking for. L is what we were looking for. Question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? I feel like I'm very robot-y. I don't know. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? I'll give my YouTube a refresh just in case. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is it? You can always make an educated guess. But your time is up. This is Poe Dameron. So P is what we were looking for. P is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. I think most of you did. But next question, what is the first letter of this hidden character's name? I think this is a bit harder, but who is this? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? 3 of you were very quick. Were you right? I don't know. Did everyone else hesitate? I think this is harder. I don't know if I'd get this one, but your time is up. This is Rose. So R is what we were looking for. R is what we were looking for. Well done, Darth Pascal. You were the quickest team there. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is this? Ooh, lots of you getting it right fairly quickly. This might be an easy round for most of you. It may come down to the 1 or 2 questions. Your time is up. This is Maz Kanata. So M is what we were looking for. Good old Maz, one of my favourite characters. Well done, I would like to see the baby. You were the quickest team. The next few are pretty easy, I think, but what is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? Who is this? What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is it? Your time is up. This is Leia. Good old Princess Leia. So L is what we were looking for. Come on, show us your face. There we go. Well done if you got that one right. Most of you did again. I knew it was an easy one. Next question. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? There are definitely some clues you can take to figure this one out, but what is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Yeah, lots of you. Very, very quick here. Lots of you. This is very, very close. Your time is up. Who is this? This is good old Luke Skywalker, so L is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. Only 2 more left to go. I think the next one may be the easiest in the round, but you can decide that. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? One of my favourite characters. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is it? What is the name of this person? Your time is up. This is, I think most of you know it, but this is Jar Jar Binks, so J is what we were looking for. And finally, the last question in this round. What is the first letter of this hidden character's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Who is it? What is the first letter of their name? I think there are a few people who've had every single one right. It's got to be close. Your time is up. This is Mace Windu. So M is what we were looking for. Why do I keep saying his name weird? I keep saying Mace Windu. I don't know why. Mace Windu. Well done if you got that one right. M is what we were looking for. And that is the end of that round. We are very close to ending the quiz and seeing who has won Season 3's Star Wars quiz. But before we do that, let's have a look at the top 5 teams of that round only. In 5th place for that round, we had Monty Strikes Back. In 4th place, we had the Sand Village people. In 3rd place, we had 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. In 2nd place for that round, we had Survivors of Alderaan. And in 1st place for that round, we had I Would Like to See the Baby. But there were many teams there that got every single one right, so well done if you were one of them. Now, before we jump into the final leaderboard, we have one final bonus question for you. Now, I'm going to ask you a question which has numerous multiple answers. Sometimes the question could have 20 answers, sometimes it could be 200 answers, but what we need you to do is give me a correct answer, but also an answer that no other player tonight has given us. So, it has to be correct, but it also has to be unique. Now, if you get a correct and unique answer on this final bonus question, it won't go towards your quiz score tonight, but it will mean your quiz house is scored an extra 50 additional house points. Now, all of the unique and correct answers will be announced on our Instagram and Twitter after the quiz, so make sure to follow us to see if your answer was one of the few that made it through and earned your house some extra points. It's just a bit of extra fun. Let's see how you all do. Let's do it. The question tonight, the bonus question is, the broad one, I want you to name me a correct and unique named character from the original Star Wars trilogy. So any named character from the original Star Wars trilogy. It has to be correct, but it also has to be unique. No other player tonight can give us the answer you give us. Otherwise you won't get any extra house points. I want a named character from the original Star Wars trilogy. Oh, I find when people send their answer through, I just find it so interesting, especially when multiple people give the same answer. And I know it's so strange and niche, but so many people give the same answer. Thank you for sending them through. As I mentioned, all of the correct and unique answers will be announced on our Twitter and Instagram after the quiz, so give us a follow if you want to see if yours was one of them. Now, let's have a look at the leaderboard and see who has won tonight. Now, before we get into the top 10, let's have a look at who was in 20th place, which was our random leaderboard position tonight. In 20th place with 1,411 points, we have Lando Calquizian. You have our random leaderboard position prize tonight. You've won a £10 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to a future quiz. Very well done to you. Now onto our top 10. In 10th place with 1,683 points, we have Sith Happens. In 9th place with 1,707 points, we have This Is Not the Quiz You Are Looking For. In 8th place with 1,724 points, we have Best Bin 1. In 7th place with 1,898 points, we have Survivors of Alderaan. In 6th place with 2,022 points, we have McClunky. In 5th place, our top 5. In 5th place with 2,051 points, we have Palpatine. In 4th place with 2,062 points, we have the Sand Village people. In 3rd place with 2,098 points, we have 6 Mandalorians and a tiny baby Yoda. In 2nd place with 2,152 points, we have I Would Like to See the Baby. And in 1st place with 2,209 points, we have Monty Strikes Back. Very well done, Team Monty Strikes Back. You have won a Star Wars quiz tonight. You have won a £20 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to a future quiz. We'll be in touch with you and Team Lando Calquizian after the quiz to sort out your prizes. But very well done to everyone playing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we tested your Star Wars knowledge, and I hope you had fun along the way. Do give us a follow at QuizWhip HQ across all of our social platforms to keep up to date with the quizzes that we've got coming up over the next few weeks. We've got loads. We've got about 6 you can book tickets for now. I can't remember what is coming next week. I believe it may be a general knowledge quiz, but I don't want to say for certain. But you can go to quizwhip.co.uk and see what our quiz have got coming up. If you weren't in the top 10 tonight, but you still want to know where you landed, don't worry. The full leaderboard will be live on our website in the next 24 hours. So if you do want to see where you landed, that's where you can find it. But for now, that is me. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And hopefully we will see you again at a quiz soon. But thank you very much, and good night.